welcome back to This Week on our refit. We're patching up the holes left behind from the galley rebuild, stripping back even more stubborn varnish and finally making real progress. We uncover a leaking hole beneath one of our big winches that's threatening to ruin our fresh paint job, and amidst all this chaos, Annette needs an emergency dentist. But we do still an afternoon off to visit a local marina with a swimming pool to recharge. Enjoy the episode and don't forget to hype it and leave us a comment. We are Steve, Annette and Gus and live on this beautiful Venus Ketch. 6 months ago we arrived in the Rio Dulce to start a major refit. It's one amazing experience that we love sharing with you.
Well, this has been done, but we're having a piece put in this end. So an inspection plate put in that end and some trim or something put here to make that keep that stuff in, even if it's just a lip of some description.
Well, this is obviously for there, and then he'll...
Yeah, I imagine. Yeah, so he's doing something like that in there, I think. Not quite sure. That's a work in progress, and then that's a panel that he's doing just to hide the pipes that are behind it.
What we probably could do with there is just a finger hole. If it's just a push-in one, it's just a finger hole, Steve.
Yeah, I think I might have one more finger.
Well, I don't know that it needs that. It just needs to be rounded off like these.
Where we used to have sliding doors on here, we've done away with them, but in doing away with them, this bit was exposed. So Jose's making up, I don't know, he's yet to, I can't fit it in because he's yet to fit it in, but it's basically something like that, or maybe it's like that.
Well, how could it be like that?
I don't know.
Well, the plates aren't up there, are they? No.
I'll fit it whilst he's not here, just to bake his head.
And then this one here.
This panel here is just to hide this pipework part of the deck scuppers, deck drains. And obviously that was covered before when the sliding doors were here, and it didn't really matter, but now you can see it and we don't want to see it. So he's tidying up that bit.
So this is the final result of clearing up and tidying up the end two holes that we had. It will match this a little bit better when we get to rub that down properly. So it's tidied it up quite nicely. Just starting to take the varnish off of the companionway steps.
Another day, another...
Ouch, I just burnt myself because that's hot. I haven't got a lot more to do on this now.
Do I call you Aladino or not?
No, not going to call me Aladino. I wish we got the views that Aladino gets. No. We're trying to do as much of this inside the boat as we can, because obviously we need this to get out the boat. And I don't know, 2, 4, there's 5 steps, so it's quite steep. There's no way we'd get in. We could put a step ladder in here, but then it's the marina step ladder and they may need it. Anyway, I should be finished by the end of today. Definitely. Still going at it. So it just got to this corner here. Got to finish off a few bits, but oh, it's giving me a neck ache. I'm going like that all the time. I've also started here. I've still got this bit here to do, but I'm absolutely knackered. absolutely knackered, so I need to stop. I need to stop, clean up and go and have a shower. Been on the go since 7 o'clock. I did Pilates at 7 o'clock this morning until 7:30 and then straight down here to do this.
And I'm rubbing down over here.
You're getting there.
Slowly. Seems to be a little bit never ending at the moment, but we just keep going. Drinking coffee, listening to music and rubbing.
You need to be 6 inches taller, don't you? You're a little bit short for this job.
Says the shortest woman in the world. Says the Oompa Loompa. It's not the shortness, it's
the arm.
hurry arm up.
Yeah,
and it wants it to
tell me
drop.
about it.
When you're 540 days into the refit,
Does it like, no, we're not 540 days.
it feels like it.
Look at that. That's bad.
It's a bad one. We'll make it good. It's amazing what a bit of West system can do. Structural snot.
If this is a little bit juddery, it's because I'm actually shaking a little bit. I've just been stripping varnish again.
Glad you had varnish.
Sorry.
Because I've just been stripping. Been up in the flat or working in the pond.
No, stripping varnish and holding on to the paint stripper for that length of time. Just, I feel a bit funny at the moment, but anyway. Yeah, so I've started at this end of the saloon, just doing round the door here and here, because we're having this sorted out, the top of the fridge sorted out, so we need to get this area sorted and ready for when the framework goes up around there. Oh, and there. But I'm dripping, I'm dripping with sweat. The problem is I'm gritty as well. I'm absolutely covered. Look, way. So this is what I'm doing today. Just taking the varnish off of here. This is the cover that goes in front of where all of the crockery goes. So just need to take the varnish off here, and as you can see, I've started over here, and I'm in the workshop all on my own, which is quite nice, and I should get it done in about an hour, hopefully. Gus is with me. I have to keep him tied on because, as much as I don't mind him running around, he keeps chasing ducks or cats. It's a bit embarrassing. I'm back on the boat and done what I needed to do. That's it there. So it's all well, all the varnish is off of it now. We just need to rub it down, and then when we do the varnishing, it'll be, sorry about that, Steve's outside, it'll be the same colour as the rest of it, and that's obviously where it goes there. Kind of fits in front of those white spaces.
So you always manage to be able to find another boat job. One boat job leads into another boat job, leads into a boat job that you didn't even know that you needed. So we've been concentrating, or I've been concentrating on doing the windows. And I had to take the headlining down in the galley area to do that. And then we had a load of rain overnight and discovered that the base of the main winch on the starboard side, galley side, was leaking. So I took it apart and thought I would just be a quick kind of bit of Sikaflex in there, be sorted. And I took it apart and I thought, ah, no, it's not, kind of, it needs a bit more long term. So it's turned into a drop one job to do another job. So there's the winch off. What I've done is I've filled all the, I drilled them out bigger. That's what I should have done to start off with when I first put the winch in. Drilled them out bigger, and now I'll re-drill them with the correct size hole, which is, and so then when the bolts go through, they're going through epoxy, and then they'll be sealed, and then it shouldn't leak. Should have done it like that the first time round. So I've repaired the woodwork, but I forgot that crack, so when I next mix up some filler I'll fill that crack, but this bit was all broken out and I've glued them bits back in. I've refilled the holes, and now the screws are a better fit, whereas before they were kind of, but I think the problem with the leaking was there, where this was broken, the water was getting in and weeping out and causing a problem. Anyway, should be a lot better than it was. So it's a typical example of where things don't go according to plan. Is you think, oh, I've done all the work, I've filled it all in, all I've got to do is fit the winch, get the Sikaflex out. I look at my Sikaflex, I've got 3 tubes, and I think I'll use the oldest one, what I think is the oldest one. The clue should be that I think it's written in Greek. So I certainly got it on the other side of the Atlantic, and it wouldn't come out. So I've had to dig a hole in the side because it won't come out the end, and then I've had to spoon it out. It ends up looking a mess. It'll work itself out, but it's a pain in the ass. Hopefully it goes off all right, because it's only got to be, what's that? It's got to be 3 years old, maybe a bit more. I'm going to place this on there, roughly where I think it's got to go, which is about there. Oh, there's one hole. That's not so bad, not so bad. So I've got a little bit oozing out, but once it's gone off, I'll trim that off. Should be fine. So doing it like that, you end up with a kind of blob on the inside, which it's just a question of wiping off now. And I get to use my tool again, my favourite tool, because when you haven't got another pair of hands outside to hold the screwdriver, this thing so that's it, back in. Following day, just got a little bit around the edges, get off. That's it, done. We're going to the dentist. We're going to go and find the dentist. We believe it's over behind Sundog restaurant. I think I have seen it before, but Annette needs the dentist. she's been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, and I'm making her go.
I'm terrified. I've been putting off because I'm absolutely terrified. I hate dentists. I know a lot of people do, but I really do hate dentists. So yeah, I've had this problem for about 6-7 months, and yeah, how crazy is that? And I've been putting it off and putting it off, but this last 3 or 4 days I've been in absolute agony. So
I can attest to that because she has been miserable.
it makes you poorly, it makes you bad. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong, but I've got to go and get it seen to. And I haven't got the best teeth. I haven't got the best teeth in the world, but they're mine, and I want to keep them.
She's got more teeth than I have, and we got up this morning, and Gus has got a funny eye. It's like that. Or it's like that. It's that one.
Oh, Steve, that's not very good now, is it?
So we've cleaned it, and we'll see how he is when we get back, and then we think there's a vet that's not too far away that we might end up taking him to the vet in the morning if it doesn't seem to have cleared up a bit. I think it might be, I had him in here yesterday when I was grinding, when I was sanding.
He always comes with me, always. I could take him up to the Palapa, or I take him up to the Ranchita when I'm working. When Steve's grinding, we'd never ever stay in here. But yesterday, because I wasn't feeling too good, I went up there, went up to the Palapa just to have a sit down, and left him down on the boat. Come here, baby. Come here. No. See, it does open it. It's open now. Maybe just a bit of dust. We have cleaned it, so we'll see what it's like in the morning. We'll do it again. We can come up with Mum later on, yeah?
Something's aggravated his eye. Anyway, we'll keep you updated.
We're in the dentist. She's just going to go and have a word with the doctor, the dentist. I'm shaking. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. The smell. The smell. As soon as we open up the door, the smell. You're just waiting. Some little lad has gone in to have his tooth taken out. See? That's what they're going to do. They're going to try and take it out. I don't want them to take it out.
You talk about glass half empty. Look, the alternative is that I deal with it, and you saw how I cut your ring off. I've got tools, and I've got the skills. So that was the last message. We were going to go out for 30 minutes because the little boy's going in to have his tooth taken out, and she said, or in the Google Translate, don't take too long because then patients will come up.
So I've got to take one of these every 8 hours, and then one of these every 12 hours. She did offer me this as a dissolvable one. Yeah, as a sachet, and I said no, it's okay. I'll be able to take the.
You prefer tablets?
Yeah, I prefer tablets. I can swallow them, and then I get back here. I take them out. Look at the size of that. God's sake, how am I supposed to swallow that?
With your delicate little throat.
Well, I know, I have problems as it is, so we'll see. That ready for me to choke to death?
Yeah. Keep drinking. No, drink more. Come on. Knock it all back. Knock it all back.
Well, it's gone down anyway.
Oh, good.
Okay, I'm going to be really I'm going to be really brave. We're on our way back to the dentist because I've got to have a tooth out, apparently. I've begged them to do everything but take it out, but they won't. She even said to me I could go and get a second opinion, but it wouldn't be any different. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. There's some cat that's just gone past. Anyway, we're just on our way. We're actually going to be late if we don't get a move on. You can't film this lady doing that. Don't do it.
I'm not filming her. I'm filming you.
I'm just saying goodbye.
Shut up. Nothing like a little bit of drama.
Just checking I don't look like I've had a stroke, but I can't feel that side of my mouth at the moment. On my tongue, on my lips, but it's out, and I'm not happy. Wasn't any pain, which was good. A little bit, but then she put more anaesthetic on it, which I think is why I can't talk properly. Hopefully I won't get any more pain now. Until she said, see you. Anyway, yeah, it's still, I've got to bite down apparently, so that's why I'm talking a bit funny, to keep, I don't know, whatever it is that she's stuck in my mouth. But it was £35. That's not bad, is it? That's about €40, $40 to have a tooth extracted. I don't think that's too bad at all. In the UK it would be about £300, so about £400, $400, €400. The only thing is I don't know what it's going to feel like when the numbness wears off. I bet it's painful there. Will it be painful?
No, no. And I kept the tooth so I can put it under your pillow for the tooth fairy.
With the marina, with a few of the other cruisers here, we're going to Catamaran Marina, which has a swimming pool. Only going for an hour or so. And we're just waiting for the others to turn up before we get going.
That looks ominous, doesn't it? Big thunderbolt. How would you pronounce that name? Easy? Exy. Izzy. Give me back some.
It's a very different vibe to Monkey Bay. But it's a great place to come.
I suppose with it being a resort, it would kind of need to be, wouldn't it? Because you're catering for two different types of people.
But mostly around the pool area, unless it's a holiday, it's cruisers.
Wow, it's a big place, isn't it?
Dining area, primarily for the resort.
Yeah.
How's it going, Mark? Steve, this is Steve. Oh,
Pleased to meet you.
nice to meet you. This is Annette.
Hi.
Hi, Annette. How are you?
Yes, good, thank
I don't
you.
remember your name. Oh, Steve.
Yeah, you've got to remember that one.
Down the river, that we like to go just over the vista. And again, we have the pool.
Catamaran Marina has a fantastic open house system that as long as you buy a drink, you can use their pool. I took a walk around the resort to see what it was like. They have several small properties that you can rent, some overlooking the water and some within the grounds, plus a small marina where you can berth your boat. It is really nice, isn't it? It was a much needed rest for Steve and I, and was a fabulous way to end an extremely busy and stressful week. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode. You'll definitely want to come back next week. We're rebuilding the entire fridge surround, installing even more port lights, tracking down someone who can bring our tired cockpit cover back to life, and treating ourselves to a visit to the local hot springs. It's going to be a big one, so don't miss it.
We mentioned earlier about Gus's eye, where I managed to get some dust in it from sanding epoxy. Anyway, Annette did a great job of keeping it clean and cleaning it out, and he woke up the following morning, and as you can see, he's fine. We didn't need to go to the vet, did we, Gus?
You're a good boy, Gus.
And he's a bit wet at the moment because he's been in swimming. Yeah, his eye's fine. So, it's fine.
A super duper thank you to all of our viewers, and especially our Patreon and Coffee supporters. We really appreciate every single one of you. If you'd like to become a patron, why not pop over to our Patreon website and have a look and see if one of the tiers suit you. Thanks for watching once again. Ciao for now.